So, okay, you gotta go. Let's go. Out. Out. This is why it's hard for me to record, because I got a dog barking, I got a baby crying, and I can't get nothing done. How about that? Hey guys, it's LaQuinta. Welcome back to my channel. I have a guest with me today because he will not take a nap. This is baby Patrick. He is now 6 months. So I'm going to give you guys an update, a 6-month update on having 2 children. My daughter is 7 and he is now 6 months. Let's talk about trying to share love with 2 different kids. So Layla has been the only child for 7 years. So one struggle, one challenge that I am facing is to balance the love so that Layla is not feeling jealous of the baby. Layla mentioned to me that she thinks that I love the baby more than her. And I was just sharing with her that I know it may seem that way because I give him a lot of attention. Some things like I have to feed him, I have to nurse him. There's some things that I just have to do with him. So I've been trying to put him to bed at night and then lay down with her and give her that quality time. In the morning, I don't wake him up first. I eat breakfast with her. I try to eat breakfast with her before he wakes up in the morning to spend some quality time with her. I took her to see Simone Biles, kind of do little dates with her. We went to this party together. So I try to give her that one-on-one attention, be intentional about that. However, just the one-on-one daily stuff can seem like that I give him more attention, and it may seem like I love him more, but that's not the case. So she and I talked about the different qualities that they have. I told her how he brings value to my life and she brings value to my life, and how they're both unique and they're both different, but I love them both. So that has helped just allow her to share her feelings so that she's not feeling left out. So that has been a challenge for me. I kind of feel bad for Layla, but I'm gonna continue to do my best. So let's talk about breastfeeding. So he's now 6 months and I exclusively am breastfeeding. A lot of women have reached out to me about breastfeeding and how do I keep my supply up. In the beginning, I was on pumping. I pumped every 3 hours because I was selling breast milk to one of my girlfriends who just wasn't able to produce enough. And I actually didn't know that you can sell breast milk until I started doing some research. She informed me there's a breast milk bank where you can go buy milk from a breast milk bank where people donate milk and then they sell milk. So I made a lot of money. She was a blessing to me and I was a blessing to her. So I was on pumping like crazy because I was selling 150 to 200 ounces a week. We scaled back at the end because she was coming more frequently, more so like every 3 to 4 days. So I wasn't able to keep up. So thank God she was able to start buying milk from the breast bank. But it was such a blessing to be a blessing to her, and she was able to be a blessing to me. We were able to make sure that her baby boy was healthy and that he was getting the nutrients that he needed. So that was a blessing. So I am still breastfeeding the baby. I don't wake up and pump at night anymore. Sometimes I do. I just try to do it before I go to bed at night. And I used to go to bed about midnight, and I wake him up about between 6 and 6:30 so he can eat, which I'm totally full. And I really could pump again at 3 a.m., but I just don't feel like getting up. But now he's starting to eat solid foods. I can kind of cut back on my supply. I still have a big milk supply in the deep freezer for emergencies, but I'm able to stay home and nurse him most of the day, so I really don't pump. But at night, I find that he sleeps better when I give him a bottle at night instead of nursing him at night. When I nurse him, I feel that he wakes up and he wants to be fed. But when I give him a bottle, he gets full. I give him about 6 ounces and he's full. So I usually pump that at midnight before I go to bed, and he'll use that the next day. So nursing has been a journey. Don't get discouraged. Make sure you're changing your energy. Make sure that you're feeling excited about it. Make sure that you have your support team, like your husband or your partner, cheering you on, telling you, even if you pump 2 ounces, that's enough. You know, you take 2, 3 2-ounce bottles to make a 6-ounce bottle. Just make sure that you're keeping your energy high, because when you're down and you're depressed and you feel defeated, yeah, you're not going to be able to produce a lot of milk. Make sure you're drinking your water, eating your fruits and vegetables. Try to stay away from dairy, because I find that when I eat a lot of dairy, his poop is more runny. So we have to be careful what we eat as far as with dairy, like milk and things like that, ice cream. So just make sure your energy is high. Make sure you have your support. Join some of these Facebook groups. I would say if you're having low supply, don't join Facebook groups who has oversupply, because you start to get a little discouraged because you see people posting about how much milk they have and things like that. And then it just makes you feel bad, like you're not good enough. But you are good enough. You are doing the right thing. You just got to continue to pull more, because supply and demand, if you're not demanding more from your body, the milk is not gonna come. So you have to demand more. You have to pump more. I even find myself pumping. Well, in the beginning, I was pumping after I nursed him to let my body know that I need more milk. So that's another thing you can do, is pump after you feed your baby if you want to produce more milk. I plan to do it for a full year. I plan not to give him any formula. Just next start giving him almond milk or soy milk. I'm not going to give him any cow's milk. But we're just going to kind of go flow. I heard of goat milk. Some people said that they give their kids goat milk. I heard of that before. But I'll probably just stick with the plant-based soy milk or almond milk in the beginning. Look, I haven't said anything to him. You want to take a nap? You want to take a nap? Oh, the baby want to take a nap. Find support, find friends, find your tribe of people to be inspired. Just find things to bring you joy, so that you can have peace, knowing that, you know, you're living. Sorry. So that you know that you're living with purpose and passion, and that you're creating your life each and every single day, and not letting life just take you by. Self-care is so important as a mother. Guys, I can't stress enough how making sure that you are well, making sure that you have your mind and your heart and your soul in alignment with why you are here, and doing the things that brings you joy. So if you need to go out with your girlfriends, go out with your girlfriends, schedule that date. Even if you don't feel like it, just go out. You will feel so excited and feel rejuvenated. You feel refreshed, and that you'll be excited that you did that. Same with working out. Go on a walk, get on that treadmill, go to the gym, get you a gym membership. Take care of yourself. Because if you're not well, if you don't have any clarity, you're not going to be good for your children at all. You need time to recharge and to regroup. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. Whatever activities you like, do those things. I cannot stress self-care enough. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. I don't care. I make time for myself. This is where we get depleted. This is where we're not feeling good about ourselves. This is where we lose ourselves, is because we're not taking care of ourselves, and we're taking care of kids, which is amazing. We all like being a mom. But what about us? What about our needs? What about our wants? What about what we desire for our lives outside of the family? So make sure you're taking care of yourself. What does self-care look like for you? And do those things. That's it. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions or comment below, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.